Hi everyone, I'm Danielle from HeyPenny, and I'm going to walk you through how to prepare for a conversation and log a conversation in our new flow. So to prepare for a conversation, we're just going to head up the top right to the big purple button, click prepare, and then we're going to select the employee that we'd like to have this conversation with. On the left-hand side, we have a library bank of questions. These are all broken down by the 4 categories of our framework, so task, people, resources, and organization. And then under these, we have the 6 factors relevant to the category. To save a question, simply click the plus button, and that's going to save over to our notes pad on the right-hand side. To refresh and get more questions, just hit the wee refresh button, and you can save that as well. To add any manual notes or add any manual questions, simply click on the right-hand side and type your notes in over there, basically. Once we're ready, we can hit save and exit, and that conversation is all prepared, ready to go. So to log the conversation, we're going to head up to the top right and click the big chat button. We can see here Molly's got that conversation prepared, ready to go. So we're going to move through into that, and we can see our prepared questions and our manual notes sitting here on the right-hand side. To use HeyPenny Scribe, simply click Start and select whether it's in person or virtual. If it's virtual, you'll just need to go through, select the window that you'd like the call to basically record from, click Share Audio System down the bottom, and then you'd click Share, basically. Now, once that's done, you'd basically click Stop up the top here, and then the transcript will just fire into this box on the left-hand side. If you're doing any notes manually, just type them in on that right-hand side. Once we're done here, we're going to hit next, and that's going to go through, and basically the platform is going to start to analyze the transcript on the notes and start to write those observations for us. So it's looking at those transcripts or notes and really looking at the framework and saying what's relevant for this employee at the moment. And we can see here it's just returned all these observations. At any stage, we can click in and just start typing and change and edit at any point. If we want to change the factor, simply click on it and select a new one. Classification, again, we can just click and change. If we don't like it, hit the trash can and just get rid of it. Now to add a manual observation, we'd head up to the big plus button, click that. So your notes would show up on the left here. Select the factor, select the classification, and just type in your observation there, basically. And that will show up down the bottom. I'll just trash that one. So once we're ready here, we'll click next, and then this is going to go through into the follow-up email piece. Now this email is drafted based on the transcript or the notes that were in the prior screens. Again, you can edit this at any stage, delete the whole thing, type, do whatever you want, completely up to you. On the left-hand side, we have the resources, which we can add in to that follow-up email. We think they're going to help the employee. And once we're ready here, we can basically hit send down the bottom right. And what's going to happen at this point, it's going to delete the transcript or notes. It's going to generate some coaching feedback if we've used a transcript. It's going to generate some prepared questions, and it's going to save and log this conversation in the platform. So we can see here, this is the coaching feedback. So it covers how often the leader spoke in comparison to the employee, open-ended questions versus closed-ended questions, a couple of things I've done really well, along with a couple of things I can potentially do a bit better next time. To view the prepared questions, simply click that button, and that's going to show you those questions here. Now these questions will save into the prepare space for that next conversation automatically as well. And once I'm done, I'm just going to hit home, and that conversation has now been logged.